नमस्कार आपण समस्त को यही भिडियो बहुत बहुत स्वागत। तो आज भिडियो में आपण सहित +3 5th सेमिस्टर पॉलिटिकल साइंस ऑनर्स कोर पेपर 11 रो यूनिट 3 जहाँकि लॉक एंड रूसो रही तार समस्त इंपोर्टेंट 2 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन आंसर मैं आपन डिस्कस करी। आ वीडियो आगे मुझे कहबी आपने पीडीएफ बा नोट्स कि प्राय पाइपर। तो चलो स्टार्ट करवा। When and where did Locke born? Locke केबे और जन्म ग्रहण करथिले? Locke was born in England in 1632 AD. Write about writings of John Locke. So the main writings of John Locke was two treatises of government 1690, Essays concerning human understanding 1690, four letters concerning toleration 1689। तो ये किसी important writings लॉन्कर। Next देखिवा write about to the influence of Locke. Locke was greatly influenced by the glorious revolution 1680। तो 1688 रे glorious revolution हेला ताहा द्वारा Locke कोन बहुत प्रभावित होतिले। glorious revolution कोन ताहा जानियो चाहतिले आपण कमेंट जणातु मु तापर गोटे सेपरेट वीडियो बनेबी। ओके, which resulted in the replacement of absolute monarchy by responsible government. He was also influenced by the writings of Philemon, Hobbes, Sandy, होकर इट इज। तो से अन्य मध्य किसी फैक्टर थे जेपरिक फिल्मेन, हब्स, सेंडी, होकर एम जो राइटिंग थिला ताहाको पढ़ी मध्य से प्रभावित होते आमर लॉक। तो आ पूर्व चैप्टर थिला हब्स आउ यूनिट 3 रे मैकियावेली। तो ताहार मध्य मु ऑलरेडी वीडियो बने सारी जो देखि ना जाय देखि पारबे। ओके, व्हाट वाज लॉक्स व्यू ऑन ह्यूमन नेचर? तो लॉक्स एक्सप्रेसेस हिज व्यू अबाउट टू human nature in the easy concerning human understanding, and the second treatise he holds the view human beings are basically decent and peace loving, orderly, social minded, and quite capable of ruling themselves. Discuss Locke's view on the state of nature. The Locke concept the state of nature as an area of peace, good will, mutual assistance, and preservation. It is based on equality. He conceives the state of nature as a pre-political rather than pre-social condition. Next, what was Locke's view on law of nature? Law of nature occupies a vital place in thought of Locke. According to Locke, it governs not only lives of men in the state of nature but also continue to govern them in civil society. Every member has the right to punish the transgressor of the natural law. Right, Locke's view on social contract. Locke's social contract को नहीं कौन थिला ना? According to John Locke, the deficiency in law of nature made men leave the state of nature and enter into a contract for the formation of a state. The contract under which each individual agreed to see to the community as a whole. तो इधर social contract Locke को view रे what were the features of Locke social contract? तो Locke social contract देखिले लेकिन तार फीचर मान वैशिष्ट्य कौन कौन थिला ना? It was unanimous, it is based on the consent of the people, the contract of Locke is irrevocable. Right about the criticism of Locke's social contract, the protection of property class, misunderstanding of human nature, sacrifice of legal sovereignty। तो इथला किसी क्रिटिसिज्म बा समालोचना लॉन्कर जो सोशल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को लेकी। डिस्कस जॉन लॉक्स व्यू ऑन स्टेट। लॉक होल्ड्स द व्यू दैट द स्टेट एग्जिस्ट फॉर पीपल हु कंटिन्यू इट। इट इज बेस्ड ऑन द कंसेंट ऑफ द पीपल। लॉक स्टेट इज आल्सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल स्टेट which is governed according to law। तो लॉक स्टेट को नहीं कहते लॉक कहते जे लॉक होल्ड्स द व्यू दैट द स्टेट एग्जिस्ट फॉर पीपल हु कंटिन्यू इट, माने लोक मान को रुहे जो माने कि कंटिन्यू कर जानती। इट इज बेस्ड ऑन द कॉन्स्टेंट ऑफ पीपल। लॉक स्टेट इज आल्सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल स्टेट व्हिच इज गवर्न अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ। तो तांकर किसी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन थाए, संविधान थाए, सरकार थांती, तांको द्वारा सब स्टेट परिचालित होताए। डिस्कस लॉक्स व्यू ऑन रिवोल्यूशन। लॉक्स व्यू दैट इफ गवर्नमेंट फेल्स टू कैरी out those objectives, the people have a right to revolt against the government and change it. Again, if the government transgresses the limits prescribed for it and violates the basic right of the people, people have the right to revolt। माने सरकार यदि आम लोकों विरोध करते लोक मैंने अधिकार अच्छी जे से विरोध करेंगे। ओके, what are the features of Locke's sovereignty? community sovereignty, anti-autocratic performance of duty. Discuss John Locke as an individualistic. He says that the natural rights are prioritized to the state କାହିଁକିନା ସେ natural rights କୁ ନେଇକି ଅଧିକ priority ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି prioritize କରିଛନ୍ତି. The state was created for the protection of natural rights and the happiness of the individual. Locke based the government of the concept of the individual. ତ ଏହା ସେଥିଲାଗି ଲଙ୍ଗ୍କୁ ଜନ୍ ଲକ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଇଛି ଏହି ସବୁ କାରଣ ଯୋଗୁଁ. What were the contribution of Locke? ଲଙ୍କ୍ର contribution କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? ତ ଲକ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦ ଫାଦର ଅଫ୍ ଲିବରାଲିଜମ୍. ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆଗରୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ପଢ଼ିଥିବା ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ସେମିଷ୍ଟାରରେ ଆମେ ପଢ଼ି ଆସିଥିବା ଏସବୁ ବିଷୟରେ. ଲକ୍ ଓ ଲିବରାଲିଜମ୍ର ଫାଦର ଅଛନ୍ତି. ଓକେ, ହି ଏମ୍ଫାସାଇଜ୍ଡ ଅନ୍ ଦ ଡକ୍ଟ୍ରିନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ସୁପରମେସି ଅଫ୍ ଦି କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି. ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଦ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଡ୍ର a destination between society, state and government and to put them in proper chronological order. Where did Rousseau born? Rousseau was born at Geneva 1280. 1712 ଜେନେଭାରେ ସେ ରୁଷୋ ଜନ୍ମଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ. ତ କିଛି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ରାଇଟିଂ ଯେପରିକି ରୁଷୋଙ୍କର ଦ ଡିସ୍କୋର୍ସେସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଆର୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ସାଇନ୍ସ 1749 AD, an introduction to political economy 1758 AD, the social contract 1762 AD. ତ ରୁଷୋ ମଧ୍ୟ କିଛି ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟର ଯାହା ଦ୍ୱାରା ପ୍ରଭାବିତ ହୋଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେପରିକି ଦ ପଲିଟିକାଲ ଥଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ରୁଷୋ ୱାଜ୍ ଗ୍ରେଟଲି ଇନଫ୍ଲୁଏନ୍ସ ବାଇ ପ୍ଲାଟୋ, ଲକ୍, ମଣ୍ଟେସ୍କ୍ୟୁ, ହବ୍ସ. He was also influenced by his environment prevailing in his surrounding. What was Rousseau's view on human nature? According to Rousseau, man was basically good, but it is wrong social actions which make him wicked. ମାନେ ମଣିଷ ଭଲ କିନ୍ତୁ କିଛି social action ଥାଏ ଯାହାଦ୍ୱାରା କି ଗୋଟେ ମଣିଷ କ'ଣ ଦୁର୍ବଳ ସେ ୱିକ୍ ହୋଇଯାଏ. He said that when the self interest goes astray, it gives rise to pride and his pride is the root of cause of evils. ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଲ୍ଫ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ କଥା ପଳେଇ ଆସେ, ସେଲ୍ଫ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ନିଜର ସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ କଥା ପଳେଇ ସେ ଟିକେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ କ'ଣ ତାର ଗର୍ବ ଏସବୁ ଚାଲି ଆସେ ଯାହାକି ପରେ ପରେ ସବୁ କିଛି ଇଭିଲ୍ସ ମାନେ କ'ଣ ଖରାପର କାରଣ ସାଜେ. Right, Rousseau's ideal on social contract. According to Rousseau, the people entered into a social contract to get out the wretched and unbreakable condition of the post-property stage of nature. He merges the individual completely in the state and creates a political society based on the contrast of all the members. What were the basic features of Rousseau's contract? The basic feature of Rousseau's contract can be summed up as follow. The individual is made to surrender everything to the society. The individual surrenders all these rights not to any individual but to a body of which he is himself a part. The contract gives rise to organic society. Right, Rousseau's view on general will. The general will of Rousseau is nothing but the sum total all the real wills of the individual. It is based on the reason of far significance of individuals. Right about the characteristics of Rousseau's general will. So it is indivisible. The general will can be represented by anybody else. The general will is supreme and nobody can disobey it. Discuss about the criticism of Rousseau's theory of general will. So it is considered as a quite vague of confusing the division of individual will into two parts as the essential and non-essential is quite impossible. Rousseau concept of general will and justice is consented, but this is indeed impossible concept. Right, Rousseau's view on sovereignty. The sovereignty Rousseauଙ୍କର view କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? Rousseau while formalizing the contract based the sovereignty not in any single person or group of individual but in a community as a whole. ଖାଲି Rousseau କହିଲେ ଯେ କ'ଣ ଏଇଟା ସିଙ୍ଗଲଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ନୁହଁ, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ହୋଲ୍ କମ୍ୟୁନିଟିକୁ ନେଇକିରି. In this way, he gives the impression that he believes in the sovereignty of the people. For example, popular sovereignty କ'ଣ ଜନପ୍ରିୟ ସାର୍ବଭୌମତ୍ୱ ସେ ଗୋଟେ କନସେପ୍ଟ ଆଣିଥିଲେ. But in reality he gives absolute powers to the rulers. କିନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରକୃତରେ କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ସେ absolute power ରୁଲର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ. Discuss Rousseau's as individualism. Rousseau asserted that the state is created by individuals and exist for them. Rousseau କହିଲେ ଯେ ଷ୍ଟେଟଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ହେଇଛି ଆଉ ସେମାନେ ହିଁ ରୁହନ୍ତି ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତି ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ. State exists merely to promote the moral and material well-being of the individual which compose it. He also made a sincere effort to reconcile the interest of the individual and the state so that both could acquire fuller meaning. Write about the contribution of Rousseau to political thought. Rousseau emphasized the importance of state in the life of individual. His theory of popular sovereignty. He developed the concept of a nation state by laying emphasis on the principle of common good, common interest, general will, as well as unity and solidarity of the people. Next देखिबा write about inconsistencies of Rousseau thought. So his political thought to lack proper logical development. He hold faith in two contradictory theories of state, first organic and messianic. His concept of general will also suffers from numerous defects. तो यूनिट 3 नेक्स्ट टाइम यूनिट 4 को डिस्कसन करबा बा नोट टी आपन सह शेयर करबी जो माने कि नोट्स डाउनलोड कर चाहछंती से माने डिस्क्रिप्शन रे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप लिंक दे देछि आपन जाई पाइबे। थैंक यू टू ऑल फॉर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो।